everybody, welcome back to another episode Pokemon Platinum. Not in those locker run, we're just doing a normal run. But here we go, we're gonna start off. We're at Route 205 and stop the terrible accent. But we're gonna start off this episode. Last time we went through Valley Windworks and got Team Galactic out of there. Pushed them back to wherever their other stronghold is. Now we're gonna go through Route 205, get to Eterna Forest, and in turn get to Eterna City. Continue on to get our second gym badge. So first off, we got a Ponyta on this route. Just gonna take it out with a quick water gun. It's a fuck one. I always remember what starts off the route because it gives a lot of experience. Like it gives something close to what Perugly gives. This gives like 450 and Perugly gave like 600. They give 666, but this gives a lot, I think. If I remember correctly, yeah, 456. I don't know why I remember that. Like, it's just kind of one of those things I just remember, I guess. I don't know. It's a very trivial thing to remember, but I remember it. And we're gonna switch out here to Franklin. Because Yuvo, she's got a little bit of experience there, and so this hiker up here. Hiker, he's saying no mountain here, but I'm just hike. But there's a bit of a mountain. It's a little hilly area. I don't know if you'd call it a mountain, but there's a little tiny bit of mountain there. If you want a mountain, you just go through Eterna Forest and go up to Mount Cornet by Eterna City. I don't know why he doesn't do that, but we got Razor Leaf here. I don't know how long this episode will be. Maybe it'll be longer, because last episode, the video's becoming getting a little longer as the series goes on, because let me think. Like it I don't know, like last time we had a very long episode because of we had to go back and challenge Commander Mars again because that stupid critical hit, and I don't know, the routes have been getting a little longer, hence the videos have been getting a little longer. I try to keep them, try to keep them below half an hour at least, but because I want to set a pretty good standard for when I have like a special video, like episode, if I ever get to episode 50, or like, I don't know, I think, I don't know, what would I want to do in one big episode? Episode 50 or episode 100, or the big episodes, or like my 100th or 500th video, or some kind of subscriber special if I have an episode landing on that date. Subscriber specials, I might do something, something crazy besides the Let's Play, but here we go, Franklin's evolving. And hello Franklin is now going to be, what is it? He's going to be still named Franklin, but he's going to be a Grottle or Grodel, or I never knew how to pronounce that because I didn't watch the anime. But yeah, ourselves a little Grottle now, and we also got a X Special Defense, which is basically just a little bit of money, because nobody ever uses those. I just sell mine anyway. But even though we just evolved Franklin, we're gonna use him again. This person has a Roselia, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we just played this game so many times, I just can't remember these things, and I don't want Tighter to get destroyed by if it has like Magical Leaf or Absorb or whatever it ends up having. It's gonna use Gross now because Franklin's not a water type, but I don't know what Grass type moves it would have. It'd have something though. I'm just gonna keep using Gross. And yeah, there's that. So Franklin is, now that he's leveling up a bit, he's evolved, might as well talk about why I chose Franklin. It's because he's got some pretty good, this person also gets 456 XP too, but he's got really good attack and really defense, and so he's a slow Pokemon, he's pretty bulky, and if I want something fast, I've got other Pokemon on my team that I'll get later that'll suffice a speedy Pokemon roll. But there's that, because looking at his stats, he's got astounding, he's pretty good defense and attack, and which U of O doesn't have, but that's because he's unevolved yet. But U of O also takes a lot more experience, that's kind of a pain, but oh well. We got this trainer Pierre, who is a picnicker. I think she has like a pet tree or something. but I don't think it has Spark, so I think we're good there. It's got like a Bidoof and a Pachirisu. What do you know? Well, what do you know? It's got a Bidoof that we can take him quite easily with Water Gun. And we're just under, I don't think, this isn't obviously going to give us enough stuff to get up to, or enough XP to get up to level 18, but if we did, we'd gotten Confusion. That would have been good against Pachirisu, since Water, I don't know if Water's neutral against Electric. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but you got a Pachirisu here. And we're going to just see, because I don't think it has Spark yet, so we're going to see if, it's got Quick Attack, but no Spark, I don't think. We're going to see if Water Gun is neutral against it, and if it's a viable thing to keep using on it. And it looks like it's neutral, but it doesn't do that much, so we're just going to keep using Water Gun, since I think Psyduck is a special-based Pokemon. I'm not sure if it's mixed or special-oriented. I think it's special-oriented, so we're just going to keep using that. Get much experience and level up, which is going to net us a new move, if I am remembering correctly. Yeah, we get Confusion. So we're going to get rid of Tail Whip for that. That's going to help us later on with the Fighting Gym. I think Maylene's gym is Gym 4, and while that's quite a ways on, it's still going to help us. So up here, we've got the Heal Ball, and we got some more berries. Berries are always useful. You know, who doesn't like berries? Let's not do that. And then we're gonna keep U of O in front. I think this person just got it pretty simple. They got an A-Palm. Yeah, I think to make up for, because last episode was pretty long, and this next episode is after this is gonna be really long. I already know that much. At least I think it's gonna be pretty long. It's gonna be, my estimate would be at least 20 minutes, but because of that, I think I'm gonna have this be a shorter video, like 12 minutes or so. My videos tend to be between 10 and 20 minutes on average. And so, come on. Okay, that's where this functions again. No. I hope I get Confusion on this, that'd be really convenient. And I did, so while he gets eaten away by Confusion, I'm gonna heal up really quick. But, yeah, because my videos tend to be about 10 to 20 minutes long. The last video and next video are gonna be outliers, so I think I'm gonna have this one be an outlier in the other range, and I have this one be a lot shorter, at like maybe 12 minutes or so. I don't know. Let's see here. Get that out of the way. Get some experience. Defeat the Camper Zachary. He's all out of Pokemon that can go. Oh no. Can't be so. You know, with Franklin up here, and we're going to challenge this guy who, if I'm remembering correctly, has an Onix. I don't know, I've said this a million times, I'll say it again. I've played this game so many times that I've basically memorized it. Hiker Nicholas does have an Onix level 14. Franklin can take him out pretty well. And then we'll get him out of the way after this Razor Leaf. Imagine how funny it'd be if, even though like we're getting 6 times, we got a critical hit. Yeah. So that literally did base damage with all the bonuses it got of about 660 damage. Or at least 660. The damage it did was that, and then modified by attack and defense. That, I mean, if that didn't one-hit KO, that would have been really disappointing. Here we got a Shellos. If I hadn't chosen Turtwig, or if Turtwig didn't have that ground typing, it was just the pure grass, I probably would have gone with Shellos, but since we've already got a ground type on our team, and Turtwig, or Shellos, I mean, it's a good Pokemon, but if you've already got that, don't really need it. Besides, I'm already going to use the Shellos in Pearl, I think, is where I'm using my Shellos. Yeah, Pearl is where I'm going to use my Shellos. So that'll happen. So I don't want to use it this run. And I skipped a trainer back there right now, which get this one of the Piplup out of the way so I don't have to switch over to Psyduck and then back to Franklin. I can just, go steadily with one Pokemon and then switch out. Because that person over there is getting a Chop, which is much more suited for U of O's water or Fusion. And yeah, there's no holding anything back. Alright. Battle Girl Kelsey has a level 15 Machop, and which we'll be able to take out very easily, just with like probably 1 or 2 confusions. Trying to guess it'd be 1, but what do you know? It's 2 confusions. That's what it takes. No, just get this last confusion out of the way, and then we'll take it out. Come on, there we go. Excellent. Get a little bit of experience from that. Defeat a Battle Girl Kelsey. And then we just gotta get this X item. I already know it's a Repel over here. And we don't really need to heal up there at all, because that's a healing house. And even if we did, we could just use a Super Potion right here. But we're gonna go on ahead into here. We're gonna call it there. We're gonna talk to this person, then we're gonna call it there. Hello, my name is Cheryl. So your name is James. I'm glad to meet up with you. I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid doing it alone. I heard there's a sinister group called Team Galactic around. I think there might be safety in numbers. We're gonna go with you? Sure. So, I'll elaborate on more about Cheryl in the next episode, but for now, that is all. And I will see you guys in the next episode where we take on Eternal Forest and head even closer to Eternal City. Bye.